What's up everybody, welcome back to the online Zouk school. Today we have another React teaching, this time from the Warsaw Zouk Festival for Marck and Melyssa. Finally, I still didn't do any Marck and Melyssa stuff, so now it's the first React teaching for Marck and Melyssa. And I'm very excited to go through this demo. First, I love the song, I love their dance of course, but when I saw they dance into this song, I said, my god, that's the perfect song for me, and I really want to check it out, their dance. And it was now at the weekend. I just slept, guys, 14 hours. Warsaw Zouk Festival was amazing. I was very tired but very happy, and we have a lot of demos coming out, so make sure to watch them and send to me. Maybe I can react to another demo from this festival. So if you have one, send me on Instagram. I would love to check it out, what you guys are watching, okay? And if you want to support this kind of content, please do the basics, like, share, and subscribe to this video. Subscribe to this channel, comment to this video, and share this video. It's not hard, guys. Share this video to your Zouk friends. And if you really want to support this channel, this project, make sure to buy one of our online tutorials. Yes, visit Online Zouk School and you're gonna see that we have many different online courses that you can purchase, and then we can continue doing this and posting free stuff here on YouTube. Is that okay? Is that a deal? Let's start this. Let's react to this demo for Marck and Melyssa. It is now on the YouTube channel from Balão, so go there, subscribe to that channel as well. There's a lot of videos coming out there. And let's start. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab whatever you want, and sit down, listen, and ask me questions after. Beautiful venue. Beautiful venue. A lot of things going on already. Let's break it down, okay? So you have this very classic way from Melyssa and Marck to start. They love to do this bate cabelo and then go to the wave, okay? But let's check it out, what's happening here. They're gonna lead. They're gonna go to a suspension and then to a drop. So look what they do. Always a counter movement prep. So you're always gonna go on the opposite direction where you want to go at the end. So Marck is gonna lead a wave and go into a sit. So Melyssa is gonna end on her back. She's on her left leg and on her back grounded. So she's down. And they're gonna use now this energy of down to go up in first to a suspension, and then he decides to lead the drop. Yes? But first go down, and now he's down, he's going up again. So it's another counter movement prep.
That's very stupid, what I just said right there. I said one thing with my mouth, show another thing with my finger. Let me explain you what I meant. I said he goes down to go up to go down again. Yes? Grounding down, suspension up, drop, goes back down. Let's go back to the video.
Yeah? You see that Melyssa has this very hyper extension. She's very flexible, very controlled, so there's no problem there. She can do this without a problem. If this is led on the social and you as a follower are not feeling okay, you don't want to go to this hyper extension position, extended position, you don't need to, yeah? You can keep kind of on a plank. Do you know the plank? Plank's the perfect exercise to the drop. So once you go to the drop, you keep everything tight and straight. And then you decide if you want to go to a hyper extension to this cambre or not. Yeah, leaders, if you are doing the drop and you are leading the extension and you feel that your follower is not going, don't force it. Yeah, just stop and go to something else. Yeah. Now you see that Marck has a very wide base. We call this triangle position. So he has a very open base and the follower is in the middle. So this base is very important for a lot of things. So if you go to counterbalance, to cambre, yes, to the drop. So we have this base in case something happen, and this base help us to use our legs and have a lot of stability for the stuff that we are doing. Make sure to have a straight back leaders because you don't want to get hurt there, and you need a lot of core engagement. And now he's gonna lead kind of a circular isolation, but very big, and he's not leading from the arms. The power is on the legs, so he's bent, knees are bent, and he's gonna use this energy from the legs to go up and around, okay? So don't try to lead this from your legs only, from your arms only. Ooh. Yeah, let's check it out again. Suspension, drop, and now he's bent, walking around, not only with the arms, he walks around because he wants to go now up, another suspension. And every time you are in a suspension, remember to lead your followers to the right leg, depending on what you want to do, yeah? But a mistake that we see mainly on counterbalance, getting off a counterbalance, that people don't finish after they stop the counterbalance. They just want to get out to basic or whatever. Marck now is gonna rotate, and Melyssa, boom, brings this leg beautifully. Look the angle, perfectly 90 degrees, amazing. And we still have a rotation, yeah? So he's bringing his chest and she's bringing her chest around. In this case, Marck needs to walk around because Melyssa is one leg, is pivoting, so she cannot step, yes? Now he's gonna shift the weight back for her, and now she has the right leg perfectly free to go to wherever they want. Now as a circular, beautiful circular head movement, yeah? So remember this. Boom. Circular head movement, and followers, remember, don't try to go just because you say, oh, circular head movement, I'm gonna go to my circular head movement. You see that Marck is playing with the timing. You need to be so sensitive for this kind of stuff, and I know that is hard, but follower, full attention, and Melyssa is still laughing. It's so easy for her. Oh my God, let's go. Oh, another beautiful counterbalance, and look how Melyssa used the lines. Yes, arms and legs, the arm and the leg actually are beautiful parallel position, and this just draw your attention. When you are doing photography, you always want to use your lines to draw the attention to the subject, and doing this on dance is the same thing. So she has this beautiful line in both parallel positions, just beautiful to see. It's impossible not to look at it. Let's watch again. So once she feels that he's going to the side counterbalance, she opens up, yeah? And at the end he stops. So the momentum stops and she let her leg go, yeah? Remember, followers, when you are doing this, try not to move your hip, yeah? You are just actually moving the hip joint, so your legs you're connected to your hip joint, and you can move your leg without having to move your hip, rotating your hip, so you're not moving your spine, yes? And this helps you if they would continue on counterbalance and she would like change leg positions. This helps you not to be very heavy or not to disturb the lead and not lose the counterbalance. You can move your leg in different positions without having to move your hip or your chest. Yes? Let's go. Let's watch again, just to see the whole flow, yes? Drink your coffee. And look, Melyssa, I don't think this was lead. Marck and Melyssa, if you are watching this, please let me know. But I think the head movement on the bonus, Melyssa did by itself. Even if now she was led, doesn't matter. It's something that you can do as a follower always. If you look just to the bottom of Melyssa, in this case footwork, you're gonna see it's just bonus. Boom, boom, cha, cha. So on the top, you can create things without disturbing this lead. And that's how you learn as a follower as well, even when you are following, to put some character on your dance. So you can ask for stuff or just add stuff without disturbing the structure that you were. So here, just bonus, and Melyssa gonna do a circular head movement just like on the same Toalha energy. She's gonna open, so she's tilted. She did the slow step, and now on the quick, I think she will just finish the head movement. Quick. Yes? Let's try to watch one more time. I can change the speed. Let's go. So she's tilted. She doesn't even go to a full contraction. She's just tilted and just finish with the head. Yes, very nice. Let's put back to standard and let's watch again. Bonus, sha. Beautiful. Boom, cha, boom. And again, you see, there's nothing there. It's just lateral. And she could have done just lateral, but adding stuff on the foundations is the easiest way to transform a easy foundation into advanced movement. Tum. She goes up. So learning this this skill when you have time to add those kind of stuff, it's not easy, but once you understand the structures of Zouk, if you are in a bonus, if you are in Soltinho, if you are in the side base, you understand how to put your own sauce as a leader or as a follower without disturbing the structure that you are on. Let's watch this again, just watch. So, look at this. This is actually just a lunge, right? They're gonna open, prep and turn. That's the structure. They would open out into a lunge, and normally here they would turn to a simple turn. Very simple structure from Zouk. But look what they do. They use again in this dance and in general, but in this dance they use a lot this idea of the suspension and holding the suspension to come back to the foundations. I don't even know if the class was about this, but would make sense if it was. And if you were there, please comment on the let a comment if you were there and what was the topic of the class. So when we teach the lunge, we try to pass this idea that the first mistake that we see when people learn the lunge from YouTube, learn the lunge just from watching or from some years ago, they do this huge step to the side or this huge arm to the side. So they are more worried on doing this position, on the end position, instead of the whole process. Yes? And a lot with arms and just stepping and falling into this big side step. So what we do, we pay attention, focus a lot on the suspension. So the lunge is led through the suspension, and then if you want, you can do a big side step or you can just land on the spot. But the lunge is not about this big side step. It's about the suspension, and they use this now even more because they hold the suspension there. So suspension, and they are holding and pivoting, and now they land and go to a side step structure. You are going slow, quick, slow, quick. But instead of stepping in slow, back spot, slow, back spot, they give the idea of the slow and now keep stepping but without changing the rhythm. So slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Yes, let's watch again. Let's watch again. Boom, boom, cha, cha, boom, cha, cha, boom. And then simple turn and side step. Yes? Let's watch the whole thing. One more thing, the t-shirt from Melyssa is from the new brand from Marck. So Marck created a clothes brand. It calls Lunge, and it's very cool. I have now a shirt as well. Emilia has one, and so if you see him, ask for the clothes because he's selling, and we want to support those kind of projects as well because Marck has such a style, and it makes sense that he's creating his own unique clothes. And one interesting thing, his mother is doing the clothes, so it's very cool. Nice. Look, he's just the Raul idea, okay, elastic with head motion, that was called Raul, but using the arm to block. Dum, cha, dum. So this here is a very classic way and cool way to get out of a Cambre, yeah? So let's talk about the Cambre. He did the Cambre, and after this, you're gonna go to a circular head movement, but you're gonna do just half of it, yes? So we're gonna tilt, in this case for the leaders, to our right and go to the contraction, but once we are going to the contraction, we're gonna give this energy of going up. So we're gonna cut the head movement, the circular head movement in the middle, so we have this energy of going up. For the followers, you are in a straight Cambre position, no? Extension, and you're gonna tilt to your left, and now this part of the side tilt to the contraction and up is in a fluent movement, so you don't have, boom, your hair on your face. You can do this very soft as well, but then because you are in the contraction, the hair is gonna probably be here on your face. So make sure to come up. Yes? Let's see. Oh, and look, work on your isolations, guys. It's just coming out of the movement, and it's nice already. Instead of just stepping back, we are using the isolations. Dum, dum. So nice, right? Let's check it out. Let's see what's happening. So when you see a movement like this, for you that's learning Zouk and want to learn these cool movements and you are stealing from YouTube, yeah? What you have to do so you do it right is to understand the structures, understand the basics. If you cannot recognize right away, looking from both just the dance, and you see, wait, that's too much, I can't recognize a thing, it's just turns and stuff, try to watch just one person, yeah? In this case, Marck is doing a lot of things, so I'm not gonna watch him. Let's watch what Melyssa is doing, and watch her footwork. It's lunge and simple turn, so it's Soutinho footwork. Lunge, simple turn. If I know what to do this as a leader in a normal lunge and simple turn, or prep and simple turn, doesn't matter how you call it, if it's a lunge or just a step pivot, you can understand now when Marck was doing this crazy stuff. Maybe you don't understand already what he's doing, but you can understand when is the time to do it, and this helps a lot. So when she's going to the lunge, so first you need to give this idea of going to a lunge or to a step pivot. He's starting the turn, and then you watch Okay, which side he's turning? He's turning to his right side and back motion. Okay. Yes, that's when he finished while she was in the lunge. And now she's going to simple turn, and he's gonna continue turning and add another back turn, catching her shoulder blade. Yes? So at least now you understand that is while she's doing lunge and simple turn, and that is for the leader, a back turn to the right side. And then you need to practice. Yeah? Followers, if you're in the social and you see people, leaders doing this crazy stuff, continue doing the structure that you were in. So that's why it's important to understand what are the structure. If it's basic step, if it's soltinho, or if it's just lateral inline, or if it is, I don't know. The basic structures, they always gonna help you. This is, if it is basic step on the spot. So those kind of things always will help you while you're seeing crazy things that you are in the moment maybe lost, you don't know what is happening. Continue with your basic. It's the leader's responsibility to come back to the basic, or if he or she wants to do something completely different, it needs to be led very clearly. Yes? Let's watch again. Seamless. So good. Aha. Again. Look, Melyssa again. I don't think this was led. It could be led, but even if it wasn't, it's just bonus. And now she's adding a rotisserie turn. Before was a circular movement, circular head movement, and now is a rotisserie turn. Do you see? Important to understand the types of head movements that we have, and then you are using just bonus and adding this cool kind of stuff to the bonus. Boom, quick, quick. Yes. Let's watch again. I think it was at the quick, quick, but I'm not sure. So she gives the impulse step, and now she's gonna do, that's the slow. So she's gonna quick, quick. On this transition, she's looking at Marck. Marck, where are you? And then she never loses her footwork from the bonus. Yes? She's gonna come back now to bonus. Ah, and Marck as well. Look, if you are finding, if you need a class for working with foundations but adding cool stuff, here, bonus just for you. So Melyssa did her bonus with the rotisserie turn, and now Marck, normally footwork for the bonus would be side step, right? 3 side steps. 1 side step, 2, and the 3rd side step. Instead of doing the 2nd side step, he's doing a reverse turn. So again to his right. Boom. And reverse turn to the right side on the left leg and going back to simple turn. I think I'm gonna teach this today. That's it. Ta, ta, boom. Let's watch this. So soft. So, Marck creates this energy to go up, and just up, not forward. Because you could do this with the Raul intention, right, to step, but this energy is clearly there, just up, and let's stop. There's no movement going forward. That's why Melyssa understands that, oh, let's go up, and I'm here, grounded, not gonna go forward anymore. And now he's gonna lead the contraction, changing the grip, and he's gonna lead now from the contraction. He's gonna the chair is perfect. Let's go contraction, and now from the contractions a rotisserie turn to the extension. I could go again. Doing this without the footwork with the chair is very easy. So she's on the contraction, she's turning to her left side into an extension, and they still have like a break, but that's the topic and then the movement, and then we're gonna get out with the simple turn. Yes, very cool, very interesting. Contraction, change the hand, lead a cambre. You see that Melyssa's leg is splitted, so one leg in the front, one leg in the back. You cannot see the full footwork, but she's just gonna pivot without changing the leg position. She continues with the same leg position, just pivoting. Yes? And now we're gonna lead this basic step from the extension. So guys, when you are leading this, you need to first lead direction and then bring the head back. Yeah, if you're gonna wanna do this soft. So don't do this at the same time. That's how you're probably gonna hurt your follower. So it's seamless, it happens one after the other, and it's fluent, but it's first direction and then head comes forward and straight. Yeah, don't do this at once. And then just melt and continue. Guys, that's it. It's just a half of the demo, and it's already, the video is already almost half an hour. So you still have the full demo to watch. Go to the Bailamundo YouTube channel if you want to watch on the Reels version. Go to their Instagram, Marck, Melyssa, Warsaw Zouk Festival, and Bailamundo as well. And they have on Instagram. Make sure to tag them. Tell them, hey, you have a React teaching on Thiago's channel, on the online Zouk school. And let's see what they liked it. If I took anything here wrong, I don't know. It's just my way to analyze this kind of stuff. That's the thing that I love to do. I do this by myself. Now I'm just recording and trying to share this with you guys. So again, if you enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. This is so easy. Share this video. This is so easy and it helps us so much. You cannot imagine how much this helps, yeah? And if you really want to support this channel, buy one online course. This is gonna help us a lot, yeah? And then we're gonna continue giving you guys free stuff here on YouTube and Instagram. So thank you so much. Send me your favorite demos of this weekend, and I'm gonna try to watch them and react to. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye. Now, let me do the story here for you guys. If you continue there. My setup. Oh, what's up, everybody? Here's the setup. I'm reacting today to Marck and Melyssa at Warsaw Zouk Festival. The video is already done. Now I just have to. Where am I? Hello, buddy. Now I just have to edit, and it's gonna be on YouTube. So see you there. Big it down low. Twerk it down slow. Big it.